back down, half guard. Okay, so not all the time do we want to just suicide roll, okay? Suicide roll sometimes is suicidal, okay? But so what I want to get at though is a little bit of pressure here. So I have the over-under, all right? And I'm typically grabbing like this because I can have guillotine grips that come out of it, whether I'm here, there's several things. But if I just have normal pressure here or I over push, you can roll me over, huh? Right? So you would just easily roll me over, right? Come back. So I don't want that to happen. And I don't want him to come up in a dogfight. So I'm kind of gonna be like this, right? Try and get up. So I'm pushing him down with my chest and my shoulder. I'm sprawling into him. Like, can you hip escape this leg to guard? My hips are too flat, right? You guys see what I'm talking about? So I'm not here like this, go to guard. Yeah, I can't have that pressure, right? So I'm like sprawling into him so that he can't get up, but he can't go roll me over either, okay? So he's got his underhook, he's got half guard, close your half. There you go, right? So like I'm here and I've got this pressure and it's like a bully pressure. I'm pushing into him like this. So he can't sweep me in either direction. Then I'm gonna switch my hips and pull my hands through. I'll try and do this slow, okay? But I need to make it over his head, watch. So as I'm here, I'm already with that position where I have my forearm pushing his elbow like before. I get my leg out of half guard, I push this arm down, I get the gable grip and I lock onto his elbow right away and I can squeeze and I get the tap, okay? So again, I'm in half guard and he gets his underhook and I get to this position and I fully sprawl into him. Not allowing him to come forward, get his guard, or roll me backwards. So then once I jump, so you've got your half guard closed, right? So once I jump, right, I'm here like this. It's okay if I end up with just his bottom leg like this, you see? I want to hook his leg. This is okay if I end up actually hooking his bottom leg and locking up the figure four on the gator choke. The reason being is this. A history lesson with the gator choke, I wanted to run over here and then hook one of his legs. And if I have a choice, guys, on which leg I'm going to hook, it's going to be his bottom one because he can't get to his knees. Give me your top one. So like if I hook his top one, he'll get to his knees, and now we're fighting in this kind of a problem, right? So if I have to, I grab his top leg, but I would prefer to grab his bottom leg. This makes it so he can now no longer get onto his knees, right? But I still will have the problem with him separating his elbow. Spread your elbow. I'll still have that problem trying to break my gator choke apart. So as he spreads his elbow, now we have changed the times to pushing his elbow down with my knees and squeezing. All right, so the times have kind of changed to where we attack the elbow and not just trying to get half guard. So I try and take his, close your half guard. I try and take his, the choke so I can push his elbow down. I try and push his elbow down more nowadays instead of just trying to hook his leg. So I sprawl, I have good balance, I'm belly down, I'm not turned in any way whatsoever. And then I push off of him. If I have the bottom leg hook, cool. If not, I come out, I close my arm triangle, and then I have the leg over the elbow and I squeeze. That makes sense, guys? One more time, seriously. Half guard, comes up. I got bully control right here, balancing, right? Jump out. Good to go? Ready, set.